Alrighty, here we go. We are in Bitcoin Amsterdam, or in Amsterdam on the Bitcoin conference, and I want to show you a little bit around so that you know what is going on here. There are lots of workshops and everything else, like speaks, talks about Bitcoin, usage, and a lot of booths, obviously, about people who are selling this stuff. So let's check that out, shall we? Alright, so here we go, and we already do have the entrance area. By the way, let me check you the entire building. It's like a huge building. This used to be an old sugar factory, and the location itself is called the sugar factory. So now I'd like to go with you inside and check out a couple of these things here. So right here we do have the entrance area of like everything else, where we can see here's there's quick thing for location. Let's go quickly to the orange area here that we do have. We have the orange stage here to the left, and it's massive. I've been there yesterday and giving a talk.
Okay. Yeah, and so I also want to kind of paint this picture that like there are many things that are working.
So this was the orange stage. It's massive in there. It's a little bit confusing. You can go here, or if you go down this aisle, you also can go to the left and go into other rooms. So we want to quickly do that. To the right hand side there is the proof of work stage where a couple of workshops are happening. So we will do that, or we will take a look in there just for a second. So let's quickly do that.
Here, right from lending is to be able to let users experiment with all the features of the app without ever.
So we also do have some drinks obviously here. You can also get some coffee over there. And if you just walk down here, you'll also see that there is a lot of other stuff happening. So as I said, like this building itself was a sugar factory. Back there you have some drinks and what else you want to have, and a chill out area. There are plenty of small rooms that you can go to. Here we're going into the area of the main stage and all of the booths. So let's quickly check out. We could adjust that here. Here is the main area. And upstairs here, you can go to the Veil deck and check out everything that's going on. So let's quickly take a look on the main stage here. So this is the main stage, and you see a lot of people attending to that. And if you just walk around here, you'll also see there are lots of people who are actually checking that out and making sure to get as much education as possible. Walk around here because I want to show you something. There is the shop Bitcoin brand is also available, or they are not available. They are here and checking out all the people and bringing up a lot of stuff here, especially mining devices. Like you do have a couple of Bitaxes and also like a Node QX++ here, which is fantastic to see. And Bird, obviously, the man himself, is also here talking to other people. Let's move on. You can tap some beer here, so it's really lovely. There are also a lot of other companies here just sharing some of the information about mining and how can you safely store all of your Bitcoin and what else. One of the nice things here that I also love to see is this one here. Let's see if I can adjust to that. It's the hero of Bitcoin in an arcade format, which is really funny to see. We also have some media stuff going around here, some other companies sharing how to use Bitcoin, how to offer them that from banks. Let's quickly go along. One thing that I really love to see here is in particular this booth that I want to show you, which is the so-called open source hub. And there are happening some things. Later on, there are also some workshops about soldering and stuff like that. So it's really lovely to see. If you check out here some of the hardware that they do brought with them, obviously all of these nice things here that you can see. So another nice thing here that we do see is obviously this art gallery, and yeah, okay, I don't know what all of the other stuff here is, but a lot of art, a lot of Bitcoin art, a lot of people taking a look on that. Yeah, well, it's interesting to see. I mean, I don't really know anything about art, but it's really lovely to see. So just to give you a good overview about everything that's going on here, we have some art here. Now switch over. Some art over there. One coffee place here. A lot of stores like drinks and hash trade stuff, banks, and how to store your Bitcoin in general. Open source stuff, and also some selling booths like the one from Bitcoin Brand, where they do just basically selling anything from wallets over to Bitcoin miners over to art. They have everything. So this right here, it's a huge area. I do hope that comes clear in the area, but that's just for booths. And then we have so many other rooms. Up there is also an area for recordings and interviews and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see what is going on here on this event. Obviously, it's not as big as BTC Prague, but it is massive and a lot of people are attending here. So I'm really happy to see that. I'm really stoked that I was invited over here and I had my speech about open source Bitcoin mining in general. So it was just lovely to be here. I say thank you to those one who invited me, and it's just nice.